Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing the monthly reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for August. Guys, please keep in mind that these readings are technically not timestamped. So if you see them and they resonate with you and it's not August, that's completely fine. Guys, also keep in mind that these readings are general and they may not resonate with you. If they don't, I would say please check out your other sign here on my channel or check out another YouTuber. And one last thing, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you could please subscribe, I'd really appreciate all of your love and support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this reading started. Universe, is there any messages, signs, or guidance for Cancer? Any messages, guidance for Cancer? Spirit guides, are there any messages for Cancer? The first card out the deck, guys, is the Hierophant in reverse. Any messages or guidance for Cancer? Oh, and guys, I forgot to tell you guys, happy birthday. Oops. Or happy belated. That was weird. I'm going to take this first one, how that came out. And we got the Nine of Swords. So I would say that, oh, okay. We got the Two of Swords here. It looks like you're going to have to be making some decisions here. It looks like with the Hierophant in reverse, you might be questioning status quo or going against your belief systems. It looks like in regards to that. But let me get a couple more cards so I can see that one more clearly. And then with the Nine of Swords, it looks like you might have your guard up. And then, like I said, some decisions need to be made so far, but thank you, Spirit Guides. Are there any more messages for Cancer? Any more messages for Cancer? For August or whenever they see this. The Wheel of Fortune, guys. With the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like some things, some decisions need to be made. Kind of what I'm seeing here with that Two of Swords, but with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like maybe those decisions are going to be a good thing. It's going to bring you luck. Those decisions can be the end of a life cycle or like a situation too, with what I usually see with the Wheel of Fortune as well, as like a transition, a completion. I see it as a completion as well. So there might be some decisions you need to make here. You might be questioning and really thinking about something that could be in regards to your beliefs here with this Hierophant in reverse, kind of going against those. Maybe you need to make the decision, or you're lacking. Sorry, guys. Just let me get some more cards out here. And say you could be lacking traditional beliefs in that sense when I see the Hierophant as well in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Are there any more messages for Cancer? Any more messages for Cancer? Yeah, with that Nine of Swords, though, I feel like there is something that you need to make a decision of. And you might be pondering on making this certain decision Oh, the Chariot in reverse, guys. So you pretty much pulled your card in reverse. So whatever this decision is that you need to make, I feel like it's bothering you mentally. But once you make that decision, you'll realize that it's going to be a good decision that you make. And it's going to get you back to being yourself. Like I said, you're not yourself here with this Chariot in reverse, guys. That's your card. That's you. So you're in reverse. Oh, and then we have the Lovers. I had the Lovers in reverse when I looked at the bottom of the deck. So, and then I'm talking about yourself. So it looks like you're lacking self-love. I'll tell you that right now. You're not feeling yourself. Something's got you feeling some type of way. And you need to make a decision. And like I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing yet. I don't know if it's a family situation. And then the Fool. I like how this came out. So yeah, you need to make a decision. And then you need to get back to that full like state of mind that the world is yours. You can do anything you want. Luck is on your side over here with the Wheel of Fortune. And I think once you, like I said, and seeing you here in reverse and seeing the Hierophant in reverse, it's like you're not yourself. Something's making you go against your beliefs. And I feel like whatever that may be, it might be a relationship, it might be a job, it might be a line of work, it might be the people that you're hanging out with. But you need to separate yourself and make a decision. I'm also starting to see for someone, it might be you going against what your family wants you to do, or what someone, like I said here with this tradition, someone wants you to do something some type of way, but you're going against status quo, and it's got you feeling upside down here with your Chariot in reverse, guys. Thank you, universe. Is there any more messages for Cancer? I'm going to get one more card, guys, and then I'll do some clarifiers here. See if we can dig a little bit more into this, see what this actual situation is. But before I do that, if you know what I'm talking about and there is a decision that you need to make, I feel like if you stay on the right path, the path that you know is right within your heart, you got to get that Chariot upright, that Wheel of Fortune situation will happen. Like I said, the Lover's card was at the bottom of the deck. So self-love, you need to love yourself and know that you're enough, and know that what you believe and what you want to do is just important as what the others want you to do around you. But you have to stick true to yourself. And like I said, someone needs to make a decision, and it may be on your mind heavy with these swords here, but like with that Fool like energy, it kind of brings us back to our younger selves, where we're not conditioned or conditioned to made believe that things got to be a certain way. So let me just pull off the top here. We got the Justice card. Yeah. So we're pulling that Justice card. I feel like whatever this decision is that's made, it will work in your favor. With also pulling the Justice card, someone might be dealing with legal situations, actual, situations in the justice system. It looks like once you make a decision, I don't know if for some reason I'm hearing and I'm seeing like a plea bargain. I don't know. Or some type of court situation that might be hanging over your head. Once you make that decision, that cycle is going to bring you good luck and it's going to work out. Or if you're going through a court situation, it looks like justice will be served, whatever that might mean to you, and there will be balance. Once you regain the balance here with this Justice card, your Chariot will be upright. You know what I mean? Once you gain that balance within yourself, once you make this important decision that you need to make here, it'll be a new start, but luck is on your side and you have that full like attitude here. So far this is looking good. But let me go ahead and get this deck here and see if we can get some clarification on a few of these cards. Spirit guys, can we get clarification for the Hierophant? Clarification for the Hierophant for Cancer. Yeah, you guys need to get back to yourself. It's a lot of thinking to do. Whatever this is, it's most definitely got you out of your element. Out of your element, guys. Spirit guys, can I get clarification for the Hierophant? There she is, the Six of Swords in reverse. It's crazy because when I was shuffling this deck, I seen the Six of Swords in reverse, but I didn't pull it out, but it ran across my mind and then I ended up pulling it right now. So yeah, with that Six of Swords in reverse, that Writ of Passage, you might be struggling to get past a phase in your life. I don't know if it's like a relationship or something that's just not serving you anymore. And that's that decision you need to make. So once you make that decision and know deep down inside that it's a good decision and know that it's the right decision, you could feel it within your core. And you just have that gut feeling that it's the right decision, things are going to work out really good for you. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure what it is. But like I said, if you're watching this, you know what it is. I got a lot of things going on here. I want to get some clarification on this Two of Swords, this decision, guys. Because like I said, there's something going on where you just know it's not serving you. If it's not serving you anymore, don't continue to do it. That's what's got you over here in the reverse phase. We'll figure it out. We'll get through it, guys. I'm going to pull off the top here. Okay, so the Empress. There we go. In reverse. And with that being said, I feel like maybe someone is dealing with a mother that may not like your values, your belief system might differ from your mom's for someone I'm seeing. And that's that decision you need to make. Or I feel like you need to make a decision, but maybe you have a mother figure in your life or a female possibly in your life that is preventing you from making that decision. I also see here with this card being pulled out on the Two of Swords that for someone I see that you might be too reliant on someone else, and that is kind of keeping you not feeling yourself. And that's the decision you need to make right here. What I'm seeing that you need to make the decision if you're going to live your life the way others expect you to, or if you're going to live life the way that you want to live your life. And I'm really seeing that here. But like I said, with this Wheel of Fortune and this Fool and this Justice card, once you make that decision, things are going to start looking better for you, you know? They're going to start looking really, really good. I really see that for you guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You just got to make that decision. You just got to live for yourself. Maybe not rely on others. Maybe that reliance on others is kind of what's got you not wanting to, you know, go through this Writ of Passage phase in your life where it's time to make that transition. But you need to make that transition. Okay, let's go ahead. I want to get some clarification now on this Justice card. Thank you, Universe. Are there any more messages for the Justice card? Any clarification or messages for the Justice card? Yeah, for someone, you can't make the decision because you're too reliant on others to make a decision for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to stunt your growth. It's going to stunt your growth. And what's the point? We didn't come to this planet to live in someone else's image. We came for our own. And I see here in this reading that someone's just not feeling themselves because they're not themselves. It's time for you to step up and live your truth. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like I see that here too with this Justice card. If I can get a clarifier out of this deck, I might just pull off the top. But that's what I'm kind of seeing already here for you guys is that you need to speak your truth and know your truth. And once you speak your truth, that cycle will begin. And luck will be on your side. You'll be in this full light state. And it'll all work out. And you'll find that balance that you need to get back to self. So here we got the Ace of Cups on this Justice card. So yeah, like I said, the start of something, as soon as you live and do what you want to do, a new start is coming for you. Also with this Ace of Cups, I see it might be love for someone as well. For someone, I see that there's a type of person or a type of life with a person that you might see that maybe your family doesn't. That just kind of came in my mind right now, that like maybe you want to date out of your race for someone. And that's going to be a decision that you have to make. But once you do, it'll be a nice start. Like I said, I see that for someone as well. That just came to mind. But like I said, I really see like someone just needs to own their truth here. And once they do, it's going to be a great start here with this Ace of Cups, you know. It looks really beautiful, guys. It looks really, really good for you guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull a Crystal Spirit Oracle card so we can see if there's a crystal that you can use during this transition that will help you to get through this phase a little bit better, easier, or help you those days where you just feel like you can't do it. But like I said, it's time for you to own your truth. Own your truth, guys. And like I said, if you're watching this, you know what that is. You know what it is that you have deep down inside of who you are, who you want to be, what you want to do, that you're kind of not doing because you're afraid that you're going to go against status quo. And this might be a job for someone as well. Or you feel like you might be going against family traditions or some type of way. Like I said, for someone, I see someone wanting to do something completely different than what they were raised and what their family traditions are. And it's bringing you down, guys. Over here, you in reverse just straight got you low, got you unmotivated, and you just need to make that decision. And for someone too, it just came to my mind that I feel like someone might be suffering from a lot of depression and lack self-worth and confidence. And you just need to make that decision that you want to live a better life and get up every moment and try to look at the positive in things and know that luck is on your side here with this Wheel of Fortune and that everything does work out, but you have to be optimistic. And I see that happening, like I said, with this full like attitude, whatever this is that you're coming out of, you're going to have this mindset that's not conditioned, you know, conditioned by society that you need to live some type of way or the way that they want you to. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get these out here. It's looking really good. I love when I see the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, what I've witnessed, means that like everything always works out. Everything always works out if you just believe. And then also seeing that Hierophant in reverse, maybe to get back to yourself for some of you would be to get back to your traditional aspects of life. That just came in mind too for someone out there. Maybe going back to your beliefs and your traditions might help you to make this decision that you need to make so that you can start this new journey and not resist it. Crystal spirits, is there a crystal that Cancer would benefit from the most during this time where they have to make this decision? I know working on like crown chakra too, guys, and like your third eye chakra is really good when making decisions. Just want to throw that out there. When you need that like clear mind. All right, I'm pulling off the top. Okay, so we have here watermelon, tourmaline. So like a green and a pink. So what I can tell you from what I know about those colors is it's probably associated with the heart. The heart chakra, if we're talking about chakras. Which is really good because maybe getting back to that heart and that, like I said, that intuition and that knowing what you need to do. And what you feel inside and your heart's desire is that decision that you need to make to get where you need to be. But let's go ahead and get the book here and see what they actually say and how this can help you guys. And I did forget to mention that you don't need a crystal, guys. You can still benefit from the messages, advice, and guidance and energy from the crystal spirits. And if you do own this crystal, I would say meditate with it daily, carry it around if possible, cleanse it, charge it, and make sure that you're thanking it as well, guys. And this is really pretty. I only have black tourmaline, so a pink green one is very interesting. So let's go ahead and get into these messages so we can see a little bit more to just kind of help you guys. The essential meaning is seeing perfection in the moment, basking in the bliss of just being naturally joy and peaceful at heart. Yeah. Heart chakra, guys. So let me go ahead and read this. It says, watermelon, tourmaline spirit comes bearing the message that the divine orders support. Watermelon, tourmaline spirit comes bearing the message that the divine order supports you and experiencing your bliss. Notice the perfection in this moment, that unbreakable connection to the universe consciousness within you. The conscious universe is here to guide you so you may feel and experience bliss as it radiates outwards. Your outward condition will soon respond with the reflection of your natural joy and peaceful heart. Forget the small stuff today and simply be present, living your bliss, experiencing that you are where you need to be, filled with joy and optimism right now. Yes, problems exist and they will, but watermelon, tourmaline spirit is here to remind you that they do not have to define your experience in this life, and you are an extremely powerful healer and co-creator. So let joy and peace arise within you. You are asked now to acknowledge your co-creative powers and your ability to collaborate in the great healing of work of all. Do not let your ego distract you from the pleasure of knowing that each moment you are here, you have a distinct honor of being able to contribute to the healing of the planet and all her creations. The conscious universe is giving you a shout out. Bask in the bliss. Life is good and getting better every moment, guys. Yes, with that Wheel of Fortune, good luck. Good luck, luck's on your side. Living in the moment, living your truth. Someone's got to make a decision if they're going to live someone else's life or if they're going to live their own. So I'm going to read the crystal spirit meditation section. Watermelon, tourmaline generally grounds while stimulating the heart. Meditation with the stones allows us to be present in the moment. It brings in the feeling of gratitude and helps us understand that life is precious and perfect in every moment, regardless of what is happening around us. Stay optimistic, guys. Like I said over here too, you're losing that faith, optimism. You're just kind of like down and out. You're not seeing that things do work out over here with the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, it's going to be a wonderful month for you guys, or whenever you see this time that you're getting ready to go through, and just own your truth. That's like the most important thing I can say for you guys. Own this truth, own your truth. And don't let anyone else dictate that, and live in the moment and be present like always. And once you do so, you'll see the Wheel of Fortune, and you'll see things work out and be balanced over here with this Justice and this Ace of Cups. All right, guys, so I feel like the messages have come through, so I'm going to go ahead and end the reading. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful month. Bye.